So this was a very heavily requested review. Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Cobalt Eau De Parfum Électrique. We're going to cover many things in this review, including the scent profile, the performance, the versatility, and of course, we're gonna take it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. Let's get into this review. The first thing I want to make very clear about this fragrance is this one does not smell like the original Bad Boy Eau de Toilette. This one goes in a completely different direction. The original was more of a gourmand fragrance with a combination of tonka bean and cacao, giving it like a sweet, chocolatey sweetness. This one goes in a fresh and clean kind of direction, more veering towards a blue fragrance. So just be aware, guys, that this one here does not smell anywhere close to the original Bad Boy Eau de Toilette. Like I mentioned earlier, guys, this is going to be more of a blue fragrance, which is going to be that fresh, clean, almost fresh out the shower smell. So it's going to be familiar and common. At the same time, this is more of a unique take. The best way to explain it, guys, is imagine I'm making marinara pasta. It's going to consist of the same ingredients. The pasta, the marinara sauce, maybe some basil, maybe throw a pop of cheese on there. But if I was to use, for example, a different marinara sauce where the tomatoes come from a different region, yes, it's still going to be marinara pasta, but this time it's going to have a different flavor. At the same time, it's still the same thing. So again, guys, this is a blue style of fragrance. It's going to be common. At the same time, it's going to be different. The note breakdown on this fragrance will consist of pink pepper, lavender, geranium, truffle, plum, and vetiver. It's going to be the kind of fragrance that sits between Dior Sauvage and Yves Saint Laurent Y. So it's going to have the fresh, spicy elements of Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette with a touch of sweetness that comes from Yves Saint Laurent Y EDP. But it's not going to be as sweet or as fresh. It's the kind of fragrance that balances those two together to create this kind of scent profile. That's kind of the best way to describe it, guys. But again, it's not going to be a clone. It's still going to be more of a unique scent profile. And because it does sit in the blue fragrance territory, it's going to be a bit of a gift and a curse. Like I said earlier, guys, it does sit somewhere between a Dior Sauvage and a YSL EDP. So for some people out there, it may be a bit too common smelling. But for the other people out there, they might be like, you know what? I don't want to wear Dior Sauvage EDP. I don't want to wear YSL EDP, Bleu de Chanel, Versace Dylan Blue, but I still want a blue fragrance that's more unique. I believe this one here actually might be a great option for you because I don't believe this one here is as popular because it was a recent release compared to the other ones that have been on the market for a long time. So again, guys, it's a bit of a gift and a curse. If you're looking for a unique blue fragrance, you actually might enjoy this one. At the same time, because it is a blue fragrance, it may come off a bit common and a bit generic. And I understand that the bottle design does come off a little bit youthful, a bit tacky for some, but I personally love the lightning in a bottle kind of design. It's kind of metaphorical and kind of a conversation starter. Some people might think this comes off youthful as far as the scent profile, but I do believe anybody in any age range is able to wear this fragrance. So again, guys, this one here will not smell like the original Bad Boy Eau de Toilette. The original was more of a gourmand, sweet, chocolatey fragrance. This one goes into the fresh, fruity blue fragrance territory. It's going to smell like a fragrance that's between Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette and YSL EDP. The fresh spiciness from the Dior and the sweetness from Yves Saint Laurent EDP. It doesn't go in one direction too much. It kind of sits right in the middle. And because it does lean towards the blue fragrance category, it's a bit of a gift and a curse. It's a unique take on blue fragrances. At the same time, it smells a bit common. When it comes to performance, it's actually pretty impressive. You're going to get a solid 8 hours of longevity with pretty decent projection for the first few hours. For the first 2 to 3 hours, this one easily projects 1.5 to 2 feet. So this one is an attention grabbing kind of fragrance during that time period. In fact, over the weekend, I was testing this fragrance's performance, and literally 3 hours into wearing this fragrance, one of my coworkers was easily 2 feet away from me. She noticed this fragrance and complimented me on it. So the projection is pretty solid for the first 2 to 3 hours. And for the next 3 hours, the projection does die down, but it still remains present. It's going to be about 1/2 foot to 1 foot of projection, leaving a nice scent bubble in your vicinity. And from the 6 to 8 hour mark, it is more of a skin scent. And from the 8 hour mark plus, it's faded. So I get a solid 8 hours of longevity with pretty decent projection. So this is one of those fragrances, guys, you want to be careful with overspraying, especially in professional environments, because it does project a lot for the first 2 to 3 hours. And in certain environments, it might be a bit offensive. So don't overspray this one in professional professional environments. When it comes to versatility, this one gets a solid 10 out of 10. It's in the S tier category, and the S is for signature. And that's kind of one of the gifts when it comes to blue fragrances, guys. They tend to have maximum versatility. You can wear this one in the fall, winter, summer, and spring. It's going to be a fresh and clean, sweet, spicy kind of fragrance with enough freshness and enough depth that you're actually able to wear this one all year round. You could absolutely wear this one in the office, but like I mentioned earlier, it does have some pretty strong projection, so don't go too heavy with the sprays because you don't want it to be offensive. You could wear this one to the gym, but again, 2 sprays max with this one. You could absolutely wear this one on dates. You could definitely wear this one to the clubs, especially with that projection, guys. This one here is going to be an attention grabber. So when it comes to the versatility, this one gets a solid 10 out of 10. It is in the S tier category, and like I mentioned earlier, guys, blue fragrances tend to be very versatile, but in professional environments, specifically with this fragrance, don't overspray it because it has pretty good projection for the first 2 to 3 hours. And of course, guys, we took it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. Let's play the footage. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this men's fragrance real quick?
Sure.
Thank you. You can take it and smell it. Give us your honest opinion.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Do you find it to be average or above average?
Above average.
Above average? So what would you give this one as a score from 1 to 10? If you want to smell it again, you can.
Like 8.5.
8.5, awesome. So the fragrance we showed you is going to be Carolina Herrera's Bad Boy Cobalt.
Okay.
What do you like about this fragrance?
I don't know how to describe it. Like it's just like it's like a sweet, but also like musk smell.
You're absolutely right. It's definitely like on the sweeter side too. It has kind of like a bubblegum feeling to me.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Have a good day. Yeah. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this men's fragrance real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you. You can take it, smell it, and share it. Love the enthusiasm.
Yeah. I like it.
You like it? Okay.
Yeah. No, I like it.
No, I would get it for a boyfriend.
You would?
I would.
It's like not too much. Doesn't like sting my ass.
No.
Okay, so it's not like sharp, harsh in any way.
No, it's like fresh. It's nice.
It's fresh. Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance?
Hot men. Hot men.
Hot men. So what would you give it as a score from 1 to 10?
I would give it an 8.
8?
7.
7? 6.5?
It's like
Yeah.
a bit generic.
A bit common?
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what? Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so the fragrance we showed you is popular. It's going to be Carolina Herrera's Bad Boy Cobalt. This one has like, what happened? Why'd you make that face? Who wears this one? Who wears this one? Her ex-boyfriend wore this one.
Same thing as like Sauvage.
It gives them a Sauvage vibe?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. It is pretty popular now, so it will make a lot of sense. Awesome, thank you so much. Have a good day.
Bye.
Yeah, you too. Hey, how are you? I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this men's fragrance real quick? Thank you. It's nice? Do you like it? Do you find it to be average or above average for you?
Average.
Average? Why do you say it's average?
Like, I've smelled a few like that.
It comes a bit common to you, nothing too special?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you give it as a score from 1 to 10? If you want to smell it again, you can. You were going to say 7 and I cut you off.
Yes, 7.
You stick to your 7? Okay. So the fragrance we showed you is going to be Carolina Herrera's Bad Boy Cobalt. To me, the bottle design is pretty interesting. It's like lightning in a bottle. But it is kind of more on the common side. It has like this sweetness vibe that's been kind of trending as of late.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You have a good day, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
How are you today? I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this men's fragrance real quick?
Sure.
Thank you. You can take it, smell it, share it with each other. You give us your honest opinion.
I like
Smells
it.
nice.
Smells nice? Okay. Do you find it to be average or above average for you?
I'd say above average.
Yeah.
You say above average?
Yeah.
What do you like about it so much? I love you're so like you're brightened up as soon as you smell this fragrance.
I think it smells good.
Think it smells good?
Yeah.
What would you give it as a score from 1 to 10?
A 7.
I'd probably go 8.
You go 8? Okay. So the fragrance we showed you is going to be Carolina Herrera's Bad Boy Cobalt Eau De Parfum.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a very nice bottle, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like that lightning in a bottle design.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much.
thank
Have a good
you.
one, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. First of all, I really love your hair. It's really nice. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this men's fragrance real
Yes.
quick? Thank you. You can take it and smell it. Give us your honest opinion. What is that? What does that say right there? Your facial expression.
like that.
You really like it?
Yeah.
It's good?
Yeah.
Do you find it to be average or above average for you as a men's fragrance?
Above average.
You can be honest.
I can be honest.
Of course, please. Average, okay. So why do you say it's average for you?
It smells like any men's cologne.
A bit common.
Yeah, a bit common.
A bit common, okay. And why do you say it's above average for you?
I don't know, maybe I like common.
You like common? Okay.
And it's like strong. It's like you don't need a lot, but it's there.
It has presence.
Yeah.
So for you, it's more like tried and true in a way, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So what would you give it as a score from 1 to 10?
Like an 8.5.
7.6.
Okay.
So specific.
Yeah.
0.6.
We know what we want.
So the fragrance we showed you is going to be Carolina Herrera's Bad Boy.
I love the bottle.
It's
Oh
so
my
good,
God,
right?
I love the bottle.
And they have the Good Girl version, which is shaped like a heel.
Yes.
That's
yes.
yeah, the same brand.
Yes,
Same
okay.
brand.
Wait, this is so cute.
It's very nice,
Have you
right?
seen the heel?
No.
You
Oh
would-
yeah,
you would
yeah,
wear
yeah,
it.
Yeah, same brand. It's like lightning in a bottle.
Yeah. Exactly. No, literally.
That's cute.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so
Yes,
much. You were
of
so
course.
sweet. Thank you. Have a good day, okay?
you too.
Nice to. As you can see in the footage, guys, this one got some pretty good scores. 2 8.5s, another 8, and the other scores hovered in that 6 to 7 range. So a lot of women did like this fragrance, but I want you to notice a few things. 1, a lot of them said it's common smelling. 2, one girl said this one smells kinda like Sauvage. And like I mentioned earlier, guys, it has that fresh, spicy elements that you get from Dior Sauvage with a touch of sweetness that's similar to Yves Saint Laurent White EDP. It kind of sits in the middle between those two fragrances. So it's not going to be technically the most unique style of fragrance, although the scent profile itself is unique. I still believe you're going to get compliments with this fragrance. Majority of the scores were positive. And to be honest, guys, not every girl is looking for a unique style of fragrance. This kind of comes off like a tried and true formula. So maybe you're not going to be the most unique. At the same time, I still believe you're going to garner positive reactions from women. So what's my final verdict on Bad Boy Cobalt Eau De Parfum Électrique? Let's put the bottle down and get serious. So this fragrance to me comes off like the mastery of the basics, where you take a tried and true formula, you twist it, you tweak it, you create your own recipe out of it. At the same time, it still has that tried and true DNA behind it, where it's still going to be mass appealing and very likable, which is pretty much that blue fragrance DNA. It sits somewhere between a Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette and Yves Saint Laurent White EDP, top selling fragrances. So although it is going to be unique as far as the scent profile itself, it still smells common. At the same time, it's tried and true. The performance on this one is pretty good. The versatility is solid, but be careful with overspraying this one in certain environments because of the strong projection. Women's reactions and compliments is going to be there. So if you're that person that's looking for a blue fragrance that's not Dior Sauvage, YSL White EDP, Blood de Chanel, Versace Denim Blue, that still maintains the same elements of a blue fragrance, meaning extremely versatile, good performance, good positive women's reactions and compliments, I do believe Bad Boy Cobalt is a fantastic option, but just be aware because it is a blue fragrance, it's not going to be the most unique offering on the market. So hope you guys enjoyed the review of Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Eau De Parfum Électrique. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below for what video you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe if you want to follow me on social media. I'll leave it right there for you guys. Have a good day.